Hey, what up anyone is watching? This is View with Ice and Happy New Year and all of that mess. But starting off this new year, I am gonna try and be more frequent on this channel, and I'll be trying a few new things just to be a little bit more consistent. And kicking everything off, I'm gonna highlight at least one random anime per week. And starting off this would-be series, I am gonna put some sign of one of my all-time favorite animes, Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple. Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple is what you would call a classic anime at this point in time. It cannot really be classified as an underrated anime, but for how good it is, I definitely feel that it could be a little bit more appreciated. I would also say this is one of the best anime you could ever watch in dub. I don't really care about this never-ending dub versus sub war in the anime community because I quite frankly would watch this so either way, but the dub here is just so good that I prefer to watch it that way. This is a shonen anime and it follows the typical shonen type MC where the main character is weak but has a never give up type of attitude. Kenichi Shirahama is a high school student who has a history of being bullied. He joined the karate club at school in an effort to get stronger, but was later on just turned into a punching bag for the other members. His entire life changes when he meets the new transfer student Miyu Furinzi. She is a high level martial artist, and through their friendship she teaches our MC a few basics and then later on introduces Kenichi to Ryuzanpaku. Ryuzanpaku is Miyu's home, but it is also a dojo that houses various masters of different martial arts styles. Kenichi becomes a student at Ryuzanpaku and gets lessons from all of the masters at the dojo, and with this, his climb to the top begins. After his first victory over his bully, Kenichi gains somewhat of a reputation and attracts a wide variety of stronger opponents. He is also not the most naturally gifted fighter, but the ridiculous training his masters make him go through slowly but surely builds him up to be a formidable fighter. This is a very simplistic, in-your-face type of anime. I believe it could have even been a decent story if it were more of a drama format, but the comedy is why I rewatch it every now and then. The humor mixed with everything else is why I rank this so high in my books. As I have said before, this isn't an unknown anime by any means, but there are still of course a lot of people who haven't watched it. Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple came out in 2006, but it is easily more fun to watch than a lot of new anime, so I would always encourage anyone to watch this show. The fight scenes are not up to par with the new type of fight scenes we have all grown accustomed to, but the comedy, the story and the characters should be far more than enough for you to invest yourself into 50 episodes.